All right, how's it going, everybody? It's your favorite Mexican raincoat here. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm not doing too bad myself. Today, we're looking at more Karens, but this one, yeah, you see the title, okay? Most Karens don't really have common sense, as we know, but this one takes the throne for being the most backwards, twisted Karen there probably is. You know, most Karens don't really cause too much of a problem because they're just, you know, random annoying ladies in public that usually get laughed at, but this one's a little bit more serious because this Karen is actually a child predator. Yeah, never thought that phrase would leave my mouth. Today we're looking at a Karen predator, but before we actually get into this, I'm happy to announce that today's sponsor is Honeygain. You can make extra cash right now by simply sharing your internet connection. It's kind of like Airbnb or Uber, only in this case you're employing your device rather than your house or your car. All right, now hear me out. It won't cover your living costs, but millions of people use Honeygain to pay for their Netflix or their Spotify subscription, stuff like that. You can buy games or in-game items every month. The app does not collect any personal data, so you don't have to worry about any sketchy shit. Instead, it uses the internet to gather bits of information from the web, such as who's offering the best prices or where fake goods are being sold online. So yeah, sign up now and get your first $5 with my special promo code, Pancho, or download the app by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks again for sponsoring this video, Honeygain. I love you, Honeygain. So apparently this Karen was caught trying to meet up with a 15-year-old kid. There's a video on YouTube going over like all the chat logs, everything and stuff like that. I'm just showing you this right now. I'm not gonna show you all the chat logs just because I want to get to the actual video. But yeah, the Karen decided to meet up with the so-called kid, and here's how it turned out.
Hey, Beth? How's it going, Beth? Think you know what we're doing here, right? I can call.
All right, first off, I'm not trying to get too sidetracked here, but I think this Karen should be arrested for those facial expressions alone. Ma'am, stop looking at me like that. Kind of reminds me of a gremlin.
It's a scene if you don't want to be honest.
Who's this?
We're Dads Against Predators.
Okay.
So we catch people that are trying to solicit online kids.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Right.
Because the only reason I came down was to wipe the phone.
The only reason why you came down here was to wipe the phone. Why would you want to wipe the phone if you were, quote unquote, doing nothing wrong? Did she just catch herself in 4K? Did she just admit it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say I didn't expect this. Okay, we're dealing with a Karen here and a predator. Two complete L's in this situation.
Oh, yeah? Why would you want to wipe it? Because you were doing something wrong, wasn't you?
Like, she really just ran into that question. She backed herself in a corner with that one. I don't know what she was thinking.
I have all the screenshots.
Yeah.
So I can make a scene. Let's be honest. What did you want that 15-year-old girl to come here for?
To wipe the phone.
But why would you? Like, what are you doing? Why are you admitting this to the people who caught you, who already know what you were trying to do? This lady obviously has probably some, you say mental problems? I think that's a safe thing to say in this situation. You know, most of the predators I see on, like, YouTube are, like, old fat dudes that are bald, right? But this is actually kind of weird to see because you don't really see many female predators out there. Obviously, you know, I'm not saying they don't exist, but the ideal predator doesn't really look like this.
Because I didn't realize.
I thought you wanted her to have fun with your husband and you were scared she was a cop.
No.
That's what you said. I have the
Yeah,
screenshot.
so that you could come so I could wipe your phone. Because
Why would you want to wipe the phone? You knew how old she was. You kept on saying, I'm scared. I don't want the cops to come. I don't want to get in trouble. So let's be honest, or I'm going to start yelling.
Will you please listen?
Okay, I'll listen.
Like, because you're really cutting me off right now, and that's not exactly cool.
Well, Karen, well. You know what else isn't cool? Meeting up with kids to have fun with your husband. I don't think that's really that cool either. Maybe to you, it's everything you've ever wanted, but, you know, to normal people like me, that's something we call disgusting.
I don't think it's cool to meet up with children.
Yeah, see, I don't either.
Why'd she say it like that? Like, yeah, you obviously think it's fine because you did it, Karen. You're backing yourself into a corner right now. They already know. Like, there's no point in arguing this. You gotta just take the L. I honestly kind of feel bad for, like, Karens like this, and don't take that the wrong way. I'm saying this because they obviously just are completely messed up in the head, right? And that's gotta come from, like, something before that, like, made them think like that, or they were just born like that, but I doubt it. But don't take that the wrong way, because that still does not excuse the fact that she tried to meet up with a 15-year-old. That's just inexcusable behavior.
You do.
But I didn't pay attention to the age.
You did.
Until after the fact. And then
So
I said,
after this is
oh,
over,
shit.
after this is
So
over,
then,
listen,
no,
let me cut you off because you keep lying.
Wait,
You keep lying.
All right, didn't you just tell me that you would let me speak?
Okay, I'll let you speak.
Because
Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. I'll let you.
Why is this Karen playing the victim, dog? You have every right to just shut up and listen to the guy talking. He's the one that's busting you. He can make it scene. He can call the cops, all of that stuff, right? Meanwhile, you're over here like, it's my turn to talk. Nah, it ain't.
And
So how come on the way she?
reason-
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. It's just frustrating.
Yeah, and I get that. But the whole thing is that you're still not letting me talk.
Man, she's really looking around everywhere, just thinking for the next thing to say. And it just ends up being the same thing over and over again. Oh, let me talk. She's trying to win this just by saying that. Ma'am, no.
I'm quiet.
I got shit to say. Let's be honest.
Actually, I do.
You said you were telling her husband she's only 3 years older than your son, but 5 seconds ago you were just talking about have you ever done anything with a girl? So let's be honest.
I needed her to come so I could wipe the phone.
Why did you need her to come to wipe the phone? Do you know how stupid that sounds?
Yeah, do you not realize that
Y'all see how hard she is struggling right now to come up with an actual logical response? But it will never come out because she's just in the wrong here. Karen, I can see right through you.
Think of a lie. Think of a lie.
To the age, which I've already said 3 or 4 times now, right?
Then why would you want to wipe the phone?
Dude, this is just hard to watch, bro. The silence is so loud.
Why would you want to wipe the phone? Because you got caught up?
No, because I wasn't paying attention to her age and I didn't feel comfortable. I wanted to wipe the phone if she really was coming.
So if you knew she was coming, why were you asking her what else she's done with the girl?
What I just said. Because I
You wanna wipe
literally
the
wanted
phone?
her to come.
Why did you, so what, okay, you can have her come without her asking what have you done with the girl though, can't you?
You know when she's 13, right?
Can't you do that?
Whoa.
15.
I'm just waiting to see this Karen actually just fold and completely own up, but I don't think it'll happen in this video. I would love to see it, right? Her break down and realize, oh, I messed up. But I think she's just too far gone mentally. She doesn't really have a moral compass at all. She kind of reminds me of Jim Carrey with her facial expressions, not gonna lie.
She's
16.
15. She's 15, about to be 16.
Okay.
Okay, 15, right? So do you want to call your husband down here? I'm not trying to corner a woman, so like we could talk to your
I mean,
husband as
y'all
well.
already did corner me some.
Well,
so,
you're here to lure a
and
15-year-old
actually,
girl.
I'm not here smoking.
Okay.
But just to be technical, here.
Okay. So how you wanna proceed with this?
I guess that's really your call.
Yeah, okay. So what I was gonna try to tell you earlier
Which
is you're gonna be
actually-
number 37 of the people that we caught to try to lure children offline.
All right, another thing I hate about this video is the fact that this isn't the police. Like, these are just like 2 random dudes catching predators. So they can't really do anything really about it. If I were them, I'd call the cops, but at the same time, I don't know if that's entrapment. I don't know, just a messed up situation in general. I think I'm gonna stray away from this video right now. So if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like. And if you wanna see more content like this in the future, feel free to subscribe. I'm not here to force you though. And yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys are taking it easy, and I'll catch you later. Peace.